How can AAA affiliates and MLB organizations utilize data driven research to recruit athletes who are overlooked due to a lack of traditional physical traits? In 2006, a 16-year-old kid from Venezuela showed up to a Houston Astros tryout. He was 5'5", maybe 140 pounds. A scout almost sent him home before he even picked up a bat. The Astros signed him anyway for $15,000. His name was Jose Altuve. Jose Altuve went on to win an MVP award, a World Series, and 7 All-Star selections. He is, by nearly every advanced metric, one of the best second basemen in the history of the game. The scouts who passed on him weren't bad at their jobs. They just weren't using the correct tools. The tools reward size. They reward raw athleticism. They reward players who look like baseball players. The Kansas City Royals selected pitcher Zach Greinke, 6th overall in the 2002 draft. He had a 0.55 ERA and 118 strikeouts in 63 innings his senior year, winning the Gatorade National Player of the Year. But in 2005, his ERA shot up to 5.80, and he led the league with 17 losses. And then in 2006, he simply walked away. He was begging the team to send him down to Singaway and said he wanted to be the team's janitor. He was diagnosed with depression and social anxiety disorder. In 2009, he came back and won the Cy Young. Two players, two completely different stories. One was too small, one was struggling in ways nobody could see on a stat sheet. Traditionally, scouting measures the 5 basic tools of a player, while new scouting uses complex statistical algorithms and formulas to better understand them. Today, MLB generates up to 7 terabytes of data at each game. Scouts who have spent 30 years trusting their eyes don't want to be told that a computer screen sees something they missed. Teams with owners willing to spend more on statistical access to information that smaller market teams simply couldn't afford are winning. Instead of one scout's opinion, you have a full season of exit velocity numbers. Instead of one radar gun reading, you have spin rate consistency across hundreds of pitches. The AAA level is where many careers go to die. Some players sit there for a while, some for their entire career. So we come back to the question: how can AAA affiliates and MLB organizations use data driven research to recruit athletes who are overlooked due to a lack of traditional physical traits? Stop making decisions based on what a player looks like. Start making decisions based on what a player does. Jose Altuve was almost sent home before he even picked up a bat. Zach Greinke almost never came back to pitch. Both of them made it. They made it in spite of a system that wasn't built for them. Jose Altuve was signed for $15,000. He is now worth an estimated $150 million. Zach Greinke was almost a janitor. He finished his career with 225 wins and a 3.49 ERA. Not many players get that second look. The data was always there. The game will always move forward. For what it's worth, adapt or die.